Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another reaction through space to open rock and roll minds, mine included, maybe yours, you never know. The journey brings me back to Liliac doing grunge. Yeah, covering Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. I know that Liliac has a new album on the way. I do know that I am going to record and post on Patreon a full-length album reaction to the debut, which I have been meaning to get to, and is definitely the time now, especially before the new album drops. I'm intrigued to check this out because, to state as plainly as I can, while I have loved what I've heard from Liliac, the straight metal sound primarily that you get, or a traditional metal sound, I guess, might be the best way to describe it, that you get with Liliac, doesn't necessarily gel with me that much, historically. You know, I like a lot of nuance in my music. I want to hear evolution, which is why I'm intrigued why they're covering Nirvana. What's this new album going to sound like? They're very young. I want to see my favorite bands grow. That's kind of what I want to see. That being said, you guys, we're going to get into Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit cover from Liliac. I do believe it's acoustic, perhaps. Before we get into that, I don't know if you know this, but let me just tell you real quick. This is something that I'm totally fucking stoked about, you guys. I did 11 12-hour and 126.2 proper marathon hours live on the radio when I was on the radio. And when news of the new album dropped, I'm like, I'm going to fucking do a Metallica-thon. And it's going to be pimped out. It's going to be so fucking cool. So remember that, April 14th. Let's get into Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit acoustic cover. I'm especially wondering how her voice is going to gel with this song, because primarily this song is just a brutal fucking punk rock fucking primal delivery, right? As I've described her voice before, it's like a mix. It's like if Dio and Melissa Etheridge had a baby, okay? She's got a great fucking voice, but I'm wondering how it's going to lend itself to this song. That's fun, though. I really like that keyboard fucking accompaniment to it. Even got all flanneled out just for the occasion. honestly, her voice is delivering it just fucking fantastically. I'm really enjoying this cover, and I cannot understate how much I really love the layers that the keyboard is providing in this. It it feels like it's adding just a completely different, cool thing to it. Not different; it's still the same melody of the original. Hopefully, you get what I'm saying. Woo! Like that nice little Liliac spin to it. Yeah. I like that added. Turn on the electric for a second. That's fucking fun. It's honestly, I'm sorry to. I'm gonna back it up so we get that solo again. Sorry to fucking interrupt that. It's got an element of the Nirvana unplugged version of that, where it wasn't entirely acoustic, you know. And that was one of the fucking great things about it. It was acoustic, but fucking Kurt had his, his electric out there, and it was fucking pretty fun. Pretty sure they didn't even do Smells Like Teen Spirit acoustic on Unplugged, right? I like how that sounds. Fuck yeah, man. I really, really, really enjoyed what they did with that. And really intrigued on what kind of just different elements they're going to bring into like the next record. But first, I got to listen to the first one, and I am planning on doing that at some point very, very soon, probably within the next couple weeks. When the fuck is that new Liliac album coming out? Let's scroll down here. What the fuck? I'm not sure. I think it's fairly soon. But, man, hey, You dig this reaction, you dig this video, you want to see more Liliac, please click the like, click the subscribe, maybe if that's your thing. I know I got a lot of stuff to sift through, a lot of stuff I'm doing, including the fucking Metallica-thon, which I already mentioned. Why did this freeze up? What's going on? Anyway, it's time. That's the cue to get the fuck out of here.
What the hell? Everything!